Hello, it is creating review about paper Eclipse large-scale visual language representation learning in e-commerce. I submit as homework in the class data engineering at GIST by Professor Kim. Okay, let's start. Eclipse large-scale visual language representation learning in e-commerce. Summary. The article proposes a way to train a computer to understand the language and visual properties of products in e-commerce. A contrastive learning is used with raw product text and images to train large-scale models. The authors show methods for overcoming domain-specific challenges. The pre-trained model outperforms than other methods on several tasks, both single and multiple modalities. Strengths. The authors exploited real-world data from Naver Shopping, which includes numerous pictures and text uploaded by many different sellers. Therefore, it is likely that the dataset includes some noisy data. Nonetheless, the use of this best and realistic data set enhances the credibility of the research's result by reflecting the real-world conditions of e-commerce. While Clip used a method of posting the diagonal entries of the label matrix to 1 and other entries to 0, Eclipse considers the same products in the dataset and checks duplicate products within the batch by catalog. It is interesting to see how Clip was modified to Eclipse to reflect properties of the e-commerce data. Section 3.3.3 is interesting as the paper suggests practical solutions such as multi-stream accumulation and batch size scheduler to mitigate GPU shortage for real data process, despite Naver Shopping having abundant GPU resources. Weakness. The Eclipse model's large size and long training time can make it hard to reproduce the results as it requires computational resources significantly. Although the Eclipse model was trained on large dataset, it depends on the product images and text data from the neighbor. This implies that the model's performance may not be assured in other e-commerce services. This paper presents how well the Eclipse model does in different tasks. However, some tasks didn't have enough ways to evaluate them, which made it difficult to see how well they were done. For example, in task 2, the product clustering task was experimented, but the ways to evaluate it weren't enough. Therefore, more ways are needed to evaluate tasks. Questions. The VIT model used as architecture is commonly seen in other papers, and I want to read papers related to VIT. How much does Eclipse Play work save resources in Naver Shopping? How should the Eclipse model be updated every time a new large number of product images and text are almost continuously uploaded? After reading the Eclipse paper, I was impressed with how it integrates image and text representation and achieves performance in different downstream tasks related to e-commerce. I read the user insights about pre-processed techniques, and I appreciate the author's effort to share the know-how.